Hello. Today you will be working through your packet independently, and Ms. Jones will be here to help you by way of our quick time recording. Each of you should have a packet, and the front of your packet looks like this. It has your name and it's a plain sheet of paper. Most of you have already started on your packet, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, I remind you that you need your tools, which is your packet, and also a pencil. At some point, you probably will need some crayons, but for right now, please make certain that you have your packet and your pencil. And like always, you need your name on your paper. I'm not requiring you to put your date on your paper. However, you do need to put your first name as well as your last name on your paper as neat as possible. In this blank area of your paper, what I would like to see is a picture of a sound that you hear in the school, whether it's in the hallway, in your classroom, in the computer lab, in your PE room, as well as the music room, the media center, the cafeteria, in the hallway. But just think of a sound that you hear, and then I want you to draw a picture of that sound with your pencil. Moving right along. I apologize for this being sideways. However, Ms. Jones would like for you to put your name once again here. You want to write fairly small so that you can get your first and last name on your paper. And what I would like for you guys to have a little fun with this is I would like for you to do a rainbow write. We've done quite a few rainbow writes in our classroom, but I just wanted to review some of our letters. Most of these letters here are in the first part of your alphabet. This is letter C. So Ms. Jones would like for you to do a rainbow write using your crayons and tracing over letter C as best as you can, following all the way through. And then you have letter D where you need to go down, back up, and around. And lowercase d, we need to start here where we start and make a half circle, almost like an A, up to the sky and pull down to the ground. And you're going to do a rainbow write for that as well. So you're going to go through all of your letters, C, D, A, G, and Q, and make sure you are tracing over those as best as you can using your crayons and your pencil as well. And then on the back of that page, you will see these letters. These letters are found at the end of the alphabet. Our letter W, where we need to have to start at the top, slant down, slant up, slant down, and slant back up. And then we have letter X. Oh, wait a minute. Before we move on to X, this is lowercase w that makes a w, w, w sound like wagon, white, Waterford. And then moving right along, this letter will be letter X, X, and there's lowercase x. The good thing about letter W and the letter X, as well as here, the letter Z, we just bring our letters underneath the dotted line in order for it to be a lowercase letter. What I mean by that, here is your uppercase W, and this W looks very similar to this W, except for it again starts underneath the dash, underneath that dashed line. Same thing for X, lowercase x, and the same thing for letter Z. Let's continue on with you doing your rainbow write. So this should be very colorful. And if I haven't mentioned already, I would like for you guys to stay inside of the line and color here. Make these solid colors. And what I mean by solid colors, we just want to use one color for these each. So this may be yellow, this could be blue, but I don't want to see yellow and blue together in this one area where you see the W or the rest of the letters. Moving right along, Here you have some more letters. We have letter L, lowercase and uppercase L. You have letter T, lowercase and uppercase T. We have letter I, as well as letter J, and also letter K. So we have lots to do. Please take your time. Do not rush through this. Again, Miss Jones would like for you to do a rainbow write. So I should see some colors, as well as you making these letters up here solid colors. So you got a lot of choices to make. Once you're done with your rainbow write, I would like for you to practice some of your sight words that we've gone over so far. Of course, we always put our name on our paper. So we always start at the sky and come all the way down to the ground for our uppercase letters. I would like to see your first name. Give it a 2-finger space, and then your last name, as neat as possible. Your paper, again, looks like this. It says trace, copy, copy. The purpose of this is for you to get practice with writing and seeing your high frequency words or your sight words. So here you're going to trace over these words. The first one is can. So I would like for you to trace over can. And then after tracing over can, copy the word can over here. So you're going to take this word and copy it here. Write it again. And then this word is copy, so you're going to copy it again. When you look at your 2 copies of this word, it should look very similar to my word. And when I say that, I mean that you should start here at the broken line, come around to the ground, and back up. And then continue to copy. For number 2, your word is go. Go. I will go to the store. So then you're going to copy the word go here. And then you're going to copy the word go here as well. Number 3 is the word and. We've been using the word and in math quite a bit. And, does that mean we're putting things together in addition to? Yes. So here, and, I would like for you to do your math and your language arts. Here's the word and, has 3 letters, and we're going to copy and here. Your and should look like my and then we're going to copy it once again here. Then we have the word the, T-H-E, the, or the, and then I want you to copy the word the or the here, and then copy it once again here. Again, neatness is important. That's what I'm looking for, to see how well you can use the lines that are given to you to write your words as neat as possible. Number 5 is the word like. So we're going to trace over like as neat as possible. And then we're going to copy like here, and we're going to copy like here. Number 6 is the word see. See. So you're going to trace over the word see here, and then we want to copy see here, and then copy the word see as well. Okay. Now here it doesn't say name at the top, but Miss Jones would like for you to put your name at the top. Again, your first and your last name. Be sure to put a spacing in between your first name and your last name. You're going to need your pencil for this worksheet. And then at some point, I would like for you to go back and color your pictures, but right now I don't want you to concentrate on coloring your pictures. The purpose of us using this worksheet is to practice short I. Short I. Short I makes a like icky insect sound. And here they give us different words to listen to see if we hear the like icky insect, the short I sound in our words that matches the picture. So let's go ahead and get started. Izzy's trip. Izzy, and I take it this is Izzy. She's cute. Izzy is taking a trip to the North Pole. Help her get to her friend's igloo. Circle the correct word for each picture on the path. So we're going to circle the correct word that matches this picture. Before you do that, listen. Before you do that, Miss Jones would like for you to find the word to in the directions that's given here. Find the word to, and if you see it, the word to more than once, I want you to circle the word to. So you got to look carefully for the word to and circle it. Once you've done circling the word to, then you can go ahead and get started. And I'm going to help you with a few of these. We need to find the correct word, hear your words, for each picture. Here is the number what? 6. 6. 6. 6 has what sound at the beginning? Let's say it again. So, does this word have a s sound at the beginning? F does not make a s sound, so we know that's not it. You want to X it out. Let's look at the other one. 6. 6. I'm saying the word, the picture here of the 6. This begins with a s sound. This is it, 6. N. N. Which one of these words is the correct word for the picture here? N. Let's see you stretch it out and blend. N. Moving right along. Here you have a hill. Which one of these words is hill? You want to circle it. Ill. And let's see you stretch that one out as well. Ill. Heel. Heel. Moving right along. This is a pig. Say p. Egg. Pig. Let's stretch that out. P. Egg. P. Egg. P. Egg. Pig. Which one of these words is pig? You want to circle it. Here you have a gift. Gift. A gift. We want to stretch out g, I, t. Gift. Again, you want to circle which one of the words. Circle which word that is the correct word that matches the picture. Moving right along. Fish. 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 You need to decide which one of these words are fish. Moving right along. This is a ring. 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 Which one of these words is ring? You want to circle which one is the correct word for the picture. Here we have a king. King. You hear the k, ing. Which one of these words is ing? Okay. So when I look at your paper, I should see circles around one of the words that are below the picture. Okay. And that's Izzy's trip. And it looks like she is definitely chilling, possibly in Alaska near her igloo, all with short I sounds. Let's move right along. This is another short I worksheet for you. What you're going to do is put your name on your paper once again. First name with a space and your last name. The directions ask for us to trace each word, then read it. These all have short I sound. It looks like right in the middle, what we call the medial sound. And let's go ahead and read the words. And I want you to blend them using your arm before we trace. Put down your pencils and let's go. R, M, R, M, R, M, rem. Okay, let's trace over rem with your pencil. Then we have egg, 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 wig. Let's stretch that out. Egg, egg, wig. And make sure we trace over wig. Then we have n, n, 10. Now, keep in mind that this is not the number 10. Number 10 is T-E-N. This is T-I-N. 10 is a metal that we use. Some things are made out of tin. If you've ever watched the movie The Wizard of Oz, they have a Tin Man. Tin is a metal. So this is what they're speaking of here. N. Make sure you're blending N. And our last one is rip. 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 Make sure you stretch out your arm and make emphasis on that short I sound. Trace over each one of these words. Once you're done with that, let's move on to this side of your worksheet. And the directions ask for us to color each short I word pink. What color? Pink. So if it has a short I, we want to color it pink. Then color the rest of the picture with whatever color you like. So let's see. Color each short I word pink. I'll help you with a few of these, okay? You ready? Sun. Do you hear the icky insect sound in sun? No. So should we color this pink? If it doesn't have a short I sound, we don't want to color it pink, but we can color it a different color. Let's move on. Kiss, 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 kiss. Do you hear the short I, the like icky insect and kiss? I do. So what color crayon should we use if it has a short I sound? Correct. The color is pink. You want to grab a pink crayon. Moving right along, this is the word at. Short I? No. So you're going to color it a different color. Moving right along, this is one of your sight words. N. We're looking for the sound. Our next word is rug. Rug. Do you hear the short I sound? Do you even see a short I? I don't. So do I color it pink? Okay, moving right along. The word is men. M-N. D-egg. Egg. Dig. F-at. F-at. B-egg. B-egg. Big. T-ub. 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 Tub. On. 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 It. 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 N. 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 Pen. And this is T-N. Remember Miss Jones said earlier that this was a metal. This is T-I-N. And over here is T-E-N. The only thing changed was the E instead of the I that's over here. 10, that's your number 10, your numeral N. Does it have short I? No. So remember, only short I words get the pink color. All other places on this worksheet get a different color. Okay, name once again on your paper, first and last name. Some more review on short I. The directions asks unscramble, unscramble the letters and write each word. Unscramble just basically means that you're going to take these three letters, the F, the I, and the N, and we're going to scramble them up so that we can make a word that matches our picture. Let's move on. This is the top of a fish, and it's his N. So what I would like for you to do is use these three letters. Let's blend it first. Stretch your arm out. Listen for the short I sound. N. What letter do you think will go first? Would it be the F, the N, or the I? You hear it? Of course, that's letter F. Letter F makes a F sound. So we need to put the F here in on this first line. F, eh, eh, eh. You hear it? Yes, you do. Very good. I will go here, right in the middle. And to finish our word out, F, N. The N would go here on the very end. And then that way you have unscrambled the letters to make it actually match the picture. F, N. This is what you should have, an F, a I, and an N. Moving right along, we're unscrambling this one as well. This is a B, eb, B, B, B. What's the first letter you hear in B, eb, B, B? Yes, one of these B's. So you take one of those B's, exit out, and you're going to write letter B here. B, eb, eh, eh. Yep, automatically we know the letter I goes here because we hear the B, eh, eh. B, eb. So you had one letter left. B, ib. Right, letter B goes here because that's bib. And then we have a pig. P-I-G. Let's put those letters in order so that this word will match the picture. P-I-G. And then this is a pen. This is not the pen you actually use to write with. This is a safety pen. Pen. P. What's the first letter you hear in P? P, pen. You should write it here. P, eh, 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 eh. Icky insect. Eh, eh. We need to write that letter that makes the I and P and N. 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 Very good. We need to put the letter here that has a N sound. And once you've done that, you should have the word pen, pen. Okay? Oh, let me go back. Over here on this side of your worksheet, boys and girls, you have another task to do. You need to circle each short I word. Circle each short I word. What sound do we hear for short I? Let's hear it. Good. So I want you to go through each one of these words and circle the words that have the short I sound. Sip, hog, bin, hat, dip. Circle each short I word. Listen up, boys and girls. For this worksheet, which is your last one, which is on the back of the letter writing worksheet, I'm going to switch up the directions. Excuse me. I'm going to switch up the directions. The reason why is because I didn't realize I had made a double-sided sheet, and this particular worksheet requires for you to cut. So you're not going to cut. Again, I need you to be flexible. Ms. Jones does not want you to cut this worksheet. Put your name at the top and listen up. What you're going to do is you're going to look at the pictures here at the bottom, and I'll go through each one. The pictures that have the short I sound, I want you to draw those pictures here. I'll go through each picture with you. Before we go over each picture, I want you to keep in mind that you have a limited amount of boxes to draw your pictures. So we only need pictures that have the short I sound. So let's go ahead and get started. This is a mitt. Mitt. So I'll give you the first one. Mitt has a short I sound. Mitt. Mitt. So Ms. Jones would like for you to draw a mitt here. Okay. Next you have a egg. Egg. Oh, there's that sound again. Egg. So Ms. Jones would like for you to draw a wig here. Now for the next couple of pictures, I'm not going to tell you which pictures go here, but you only have 2 more boxes to draw pictures of things that have the short I sound. So listen carefully. Duck. Duck. Brick. 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 Roof. Roof. Ghost. Ghost. King. 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 Car. Car. So what you need to do is decide out of all of the pictures that we have not decided whether or not they go here. You need to decide which 2 pictures out of these pictures here, which one have that short I sound. And draw nice pictures. Again, I apologize for not creating a double-sided sheet, but I don't want to waste paper either. So just draw your pictures the best you can. Once you are done entirely with your packet, then you can go back and color in everything that you see. everything that you see that you think that needs some sort of enhancement by way of color. Please, please, please be sure to color them using as many colors as you would like. All of those things need to be colored. Again, thank you so much. I do await anxiously to see all of your hard work. And if you need answers or clarification, you don't understand, please raise your hand. I'll be there to help you or to assist you. And keep in mind, this is an independent activity. I do not expect for you to be working with a partner on these tasks. Thank you so much. And please put your papers in the finish box once you have completed all of your papers. Thank you so much and hope to see you back soon.